Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to PBR The Last of Us, and in this one I'm going to be doing the generations, you know, Gen 1 to 4 that I have. And let's take a look at my opponent's team. Doesn't he look familiar? Yes, he does, because he's the standard classic 4th gen OU spammer, and, you know, he likes to use Pokemon, you know, like Jolteon and Infernape and Kingdra, and, you know, spam them and abuse them to the worst way possible. So, thing is, we all know him for what he does. Spams Focus Sashes, obviously, and Kingdra's there to abuse any rain status, and Snorlax is mainly annoying and such. So, let us get onto the battle, and let's see what awaits us in the future. So, let's see the end. Yes, okay, blah blah blah. He reselected, I selected stuff. So I'm going to be leading off with my standard combo, Persian and Aerodactyl, flinch and setup. And sorry about that, I wasn't supposed to sneeze on live YouTube, but okay, let's do this. Gen 1 has been busy, and my opponent is, you know, King the Noob, ladies and gentlemen. So, what we're going to do here is we are obviously going to flinch the Snorlax or Kingdra. I mean, they're both setting up this turn. If I can make a reference, if I may, when I was doing this battle, I remember it now. My friend Tyler and I, you know, we were talking on Skype, so I told him about this team, and he says that I know what he's going to do. He's going to set up, so don't go straight for the offensive. Wait for him to set up, so, you know, be cautious. Don't go straight for the attack. So, I decided to go for the Raw on Snorlax because I know I can flinch Kingdra because it's going to go for the Rain Dance. And here's a turn. Okay, I'm going to go for the Fake Out, do some damage on that thing, and assure that he will not go for the Swift Swim. So my opponent goes for the Curse, and he must be like, why the hell am I slower than an Aerodactyl? He's like, how come the Snorlax is setting up? So he thinks he's going to be setting up all nice and cool and shit, and he thinks, it's going to be nice. Roar! I could see that Curse coming from a mile away, and there you go, Snorlax. Bye-bye. All that setting up came to nothing, and, you know, things are looking quite well. But then this son of a gun comes in, and if there's something that I do not want to be dealing with, it's Yanmega, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for a last resort on the Kingdra and possibly gang it with a Rock Slide, because I do know that there is a Swift Swim coming my way. But at this, you know, point, I thought to myself, it's not that easy, you know. I could have gone for the Taunt on Kingdra just in case, you know, Rock Slide missed and Last Resort was not enough to kill, but I knew that what Yanmega does in this generation is that it always goes for the Protect. Why would you have a Specs Tinted Lens one? Because doubles, because of course you're gonna go for the Detect. Yanmega, yes. Yeah, that was yeah. Good. That was a good move, man. My opponent is skilled, man. So he goes for the Protect, and I go for the Rock Slide. Good thing is that it will hit Kingdra, and even if Lost Resort, I don't know, if Hell Freeze is over and Lost Resort doesn't kill, I'm pretty sure that I would have gotten flinch hacks. So I kill Kingdra, which is good because he won't be setting up any rain anytime soon, and we can do stuff here which will hurt my opponent a lot. So Yanmega gets a speed boost, which is now faster than both of us. So I decided to go for this. I'm going to switch out Persian, I think, this turn, because I want to be able to get this guy's momentum. You know, I want to get my own momentum going, because he's either going to be going for an attack and protecting every second turn, so he can ensure his speed. Now, the good thing is I will switch out my Persian because it has a very valuable and powerful Fake Out, and I will send out my Magmar because I've got a trick up my sleeve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Rock Slide, and if I hit Yanmega, all I have to do is worry about the Focus Sash that it obviously will have, and if I'm lucky enough, I can go for a Flinch Hacks. Now, Yanmega is also a very powerful special attack, and if that thing carries Ancient Power and Life Orb, it will most likely kill my Aerodactyl, but you just never know what to expect in such battles. So I'm switching up my Persian here because I know that my opponent is going to want to set up a Snorlax, so I took the opportunity to set up freely and stuff. So my opponent goes for the Hypnosis. Oh yeah, I forgot, he's not an offensive set. He will go for the Hypnosis and be as annoying as fuck, but I have the Lumberry, and I will wake up from my deep slumber, and I'm going for the Rock Slide, and I will kill shit up. I will screw shit up, ladies and gentlemen. Yanmega doesn't take it well, but he's got a Focus Sash. He's got Hypnosis, Focus Sash, D-Tag. Ooh, he is smart, ladies and gentlemen. This guy, he's some hot shit. So, what I'm going to do this turn, because I know that he really wants to put my Aerodactyl to sleep, is I am going to go for the Fling on Snorlax, because he can set up this turn, and oh, wait, Snorlax flinched, didn't he? Which is good, which is very, very good. Now, what I really want to do is I want to taunt the Yanmega, just in case it goes for a Hypnosis and misses, because I know that he will want to get it off this turn. And unfortunately, he will go for the Hypnosis and he will be accurate, which is bad for my Aerodactyl because I really need him awake. Now, Aerodactyl's asleep, but the good thing is here, ladies and gentlemen, I get to fully develop my team strategy. Now, I will go for the Fling on the Snorlax. I will not do too much damage with it, but I will ensure that it gets burned, which is good news. So, my opponent here, ladies and gentlemen, Snorlax is a monster, even with a burn. It will do a decent amount of damage. Lucky for me, I do not get paralyzed, otherwise this match would not have gone well. So, the good thing here, ladies and gentlemen, is Snorlax is not in a very good condition, but we all know what Snorlax does, ladies and gentlemen. In Generation 4, the most annoying set was Chesto Rest Snorlax. Now, I'm counting on the fact that I do wake up, because I know that Snorlax is most likely going to try and get rid of its burn, or switch out, or I don't know, maybe get some curses up. But this Snorlax does not have a leftover set, which is most likely a Chesto Rest set. I was really hoping that he wasn't, but given the strategy that my opponent follows, yeah, that's what he is. So my opponent goes for the Air Slash and kills off my Magmar. That was a very powerful attack, but it's okay because Tsakul did whatever he could. He did what he had to do. So my opponent goes for the rest. My opponent, ladies and gentlemen, they are skilled, but what they do, the way they play, is standard OU shit. It's something that I really do not appreciate. So, what I'm going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take advantage of my opponent's Detect and set up a Sword Stance. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to set up, no, I'm going to go for the Quick Attack on Yanmega. I'm not sure what I was going to do, because my opponent could have gone for the Protect, or predicted my Sword Stance. Yes, that's what he must have done. Well, that's what I was thinking at the time. So, what I really want to do, really want to do is set off, go get a Rock Slide off, wake up hopefully, and get the Yanmega out of the way, because this thing is annoying as fuck. So Aerodactyl is practically untouched. The only thing that that's been going on with this Aerodactyl is that it's asleep. So my opponent said his Body Slam. Oh wait, yes, that's it. I expected my opponent to predict my Sword Stance, so he goes down. Maybe he wanted to put this guy to sleep too. The good thing is that I had Quick Attack on my Scyther, and I took it out of the way because that thing was annoying. So my opponent sets up a Curse, and that is bad because with taking his Yanmega out, it means that Snorlax will only get bulkier, and my guys are all physical. So I really have to find a way to kill stuff. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, this is not looking good for me. He's got a Snorlax at +1 defense and attack, and there's an Infernape in my way, and this thing looks like a very big problem. So I'm going to go for the Aerial Ace on Infernape because I know that this thing has a Focus Sash. I have fought this team before in the past, and I'm going to tell you that I really do not appreciate what my opponent's strategy is. So this turn, I am going to go for the Rock Slide. Hopefully I will wake up and maybe I can hit Infernape, So let's see. I don't remember what actually happens here because, you know, this battle is like a few days old and I was in England. So, anyway, I'm gonna go for the aerial ace. Hopefully he doesn't go for like a protect or something. So I get a critical hit. Super effective hit, but he has a focus sash. Ooh, very clever opponent. Yes, very smart. You are smart, man. Well done. Very well done. You're amazing. So, oh, there's Tyler, by the way. So thing is, I hang on to my focus sash because yes, I also have a focus sash. And then they go for a body slam on Aerodactyl. But no worries, we're chilling here because this is what we do. This is how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. So I expect a protect from this guy, and what I'm going to do here is I'm gonna go for a sword stance or a quick attack. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but the thing is that I really have to get a Rock Slide off and flinch the Snorlax. I know I won't be doing a whole lot of damage because the Snorlax is now at +1 defense and it is really annoying. I have to get it out of the way, but I do have Persian on the other side waiting for it to fake it out and, you know, buy some time, provided that I have 2 Pokemon on my team. And if I get rid of that Infernape, because it is going to be very annoying. So he goes for the Protect, which is stupid. I should have known, I should have predicted something like that, and I went for the Quick Attack like a fool because he predicted me. He outplayed me very well here. So I wake up, I go for the Rock Slide. I will not hit the Infernape, but I will hit the Snorlax, and I'm praying to God that I get a flinch hacks here. I'm just hoping to get a flinch. So my opponent is going to go for the body slam. I will not be able to utilize my Scyther anymore. He's going to make short work of Scyther. Cheap ass opponent, if you ask me, because yeah, he spams moves like Protect and stuff. I don't like this guy. I really don't. I mean, if you're watching this, I don't like you, honestly. So the reason I'm posting this is because I own your ass, and secondly, I wanted to just get you out of the way. So I think I did a very bad mistake here because I really should have gone for the fake. I mean, Aerodactyl is faster than Infernape. I could have gone for a a Rock Slide and hit it with Infernape, but maybe I was afraid Rock Slide would miss. I really don't know. So this match is very close because we have very healthy Pokemon on our sides, and the thing is that if my Aerodactyl goes down this turn, it is not going to look good. So if I take Infernape out because I know that he cannot protect this turn, I don't think that they will risk a double protect. I mean, if they do, go for it. Even if they succeed, even if they don't, it's just cheap. So my opponent goes for a second protect. There you go. Get out of there, Infernape. Oh wait, I went for fake out on Snorlax, which is perfect. So I fake out Snorlax, and my opponent is going to die to a Rock Slide. There you go. Get out of here, Infernape. Nobody likes you. Everyone left you. They're all out without you having fun, as Green Day would say. Get out of here, Infernape. Just get out of my face. No one likes you. So Snorlax! Not only do I hit Rock Slide and take out the my opponent's Infernape, I get the flinch hacks. I get to keep one of my guys. I mean, he most likely would have gone for Persian because it's at +1, knowing that I will... oh wait, no. I flinched him with Fake Out. Oh, sorry, scratch that out. So I'm going to go for the Taunt because I predict him to rest, and he will be annoying and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Last Resort, and... I don't kill him quite yet, but I know that if he goes for a rest, I'm screwed here. He goes for the Body Slam, no problem. He's taunted. He can't do shit to me, ladies and gentlemen. So Aerodactyl finally goes down, and switching out Persian into Magmar was imperative, because if I had not done that, I would have been screwed. So let us end this game like a boss, and Gen 1 does its final battle in a very interesting series of events. My opponent outplayed me at some point. See, I ruined his momentum at others, and the good news is he stays in. He doesn't give in. Okay, I didn't like you at first, but now, okay, somewhat respect you for what you did. You stayed in. So Snorlax goes down, and this is the battle, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, and expect more battles from the rest of my passes that I have available. And I will see you guys in the next battle. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This was the Prodigal Legion, and you watched The Last of Us Gen 1.